brothers, welcome to Warnament. This is a game I've been very excited for. It is a mix between Hearts of Iron 4 and Risk, and I've just been having a lot of fun with it. I'm excited to share this game with you. Let's go ahead and jump in. New game. Now, it does have a number of different scenarios to try out. This game is also on Steam as a free demo if you want to try that out. But let's go ahead and start out as Austria-Hungary. It also has a few different kind of scenarios you can also play with, but let's go with this World War I one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. Now, we start as the great nation of Austria-Hungary right before the war, and we have a few things to look at before we get started. So we have 5 resources we really need to keep in mind. Well, 6 really. Is wood, iron, steel, gold, oil, and cartridges. Now up here is also the things we need to keep in mind. This is the money that we make. This is the science we have for technology. And this is our prestige, which allows us to unlock political institutions that give us bonuses throughout the game. So to begin with, we need to build up our economy. Now you can see that Vienna starts with a sawmill. So what we want to do is build up our wood, because wood is used to build iron, and steel that we need to build gold to turn gold into our economy, and so forth. So let's go ahead and click down here, go to resources, see where we have wood and where we have an abundance of it. So Vienna currently has 9,000 wood, not a great one. This is a great place. 42k wood, build a sawmill there, great. And down here, we also have another great sawmill opportunity. Wonderful. So we're out of money. Well, now we're making 24 wood a turn. Let's go ahead and advance and see if we have any other really good sawmill places. This is good, but it has 2 other resources that we really need, oil and iron. So we're going to skip that. So we don't really have any other great places that are super great for sawmills. So what we're going to do instead is build up the sawmills, level them up so they'll increase our wood. So now we're making 52 wood a turn. That's pretty good. So now we need to start investing in iron. But before we do that, let's go ahead and click down here. And the reason I do this is because if you click off this, it's a little jank. The resources menu just stays up there. We have available political institutions. So we can go communism, monarchy, theocracy, fascism, trade republic, or democracy. I'm personally gonna go fascism. I'm gonna be a very warmonger here. So when you declare war, you get a bonus to attack for 5 turns of 110%. After 5 turns, you get a debuff to attack of negative 15%. So we need to win our wars relatively fast. We also have finished the technology. So let's go ahead and focus in on what we're going to need the most, which is probably going to be iron. So let's go ahead and start working on an iron mine 3. And speaking of iron, let's go to our resources and start finding where we have an abundance of iron. That is a lot of iron. Let's build an iron mine right there. Now, every time we build an iron mine, it takes away how much wood we're making and almost how much wood we have. So we do need to keep that in mind, but iron is actually pretty great this run. The resources are random depending on what your starting location is. You don't always get the same resources in the same spots and the same quantities. I want 1 more iron. Let's go ahead and do that. And next turn, we're going to build up our irons, level them up. But to level up our iron mines, we actually need steel. So what we need to do now is go to places where we don't have a ton of buildings and build up some steel plants. It's going to take 32. Let's build a steel plant there and a steel plant there. And there's all of our wood. But we're making now 16 steel a turn. And with this last steel mill, we're now making 24 a turn, but we're only making 4 iron a turn. You can go negative and get in a really bad spot where you either have to destroy buildings or go to war, but we have built up. So let's go to one of our great iron mines, and we need 32 wood. Okay, next turn. Build that up. Now we're making 14, and we're going to do that in some of our bigger iron places. All right, Knight's Move. Our chess player was forcibly mobilized into the army competitions in Switzerland. Chess players, we lose prestige. We can get 50 infantry for minus 2,000, which is not a very good deal. Or we could get minus 10 relationship with Switzerland for 3 turns. This will be their mistake indeed. Switzerland's only a 1 province country, but that is rising tensions that we need to be a little bit aware of. Now, we are not making a ton of money, so we're going to kind of hold off on building a military right now. What we do need to do is go to our resources, check out gold. We only have 1 gold. Ooh, that's going to be real rough. We need this up high. Gold mine. We need 24 wood. All right, so we got that to gold level 2, so we're making 18 gold a tick. But we use gold and to make more money, which is rough. So we're going to have to fight people right away. Let's go ahead and build up a mint. And that will start giving us money. So you can see that if for 10 that we had, it was making about 4,000. Advance, we need the technology for that. Ooh, it might be time to go to war. Nobody down here has gold. Only Italy has gold. That's a darn shame. But Russia's kind of mobilizing on our borders, so I'm going to go ahead and recruit some small soldiers as a deterrent. Now, soldiers do cost money, which is something that we need to keep in mind. Bulgaria is also building up. Or excuse me, Romania. As well as Serbia. So let's keep everybody at bay here. And we're going to build some big militaries over here. Now, when we recruit some troops, you'll see that there's two different numbers. There's the numbers you have and then plus. These ones are being recruited. They do take time. I'm building up a very strong military presence over here because when we know we get an advantage to attacks right away. So we're going to launch a bunch of land or sea invasions on Italy and hopefully catch them a little bit off guard. Nationalization. The communists nationalized businesses of our citizens. Now the government of Bulgaria controls it. They have the right or worsen relationship with Bulgaria. I don't care. I want my points. And now we have political institution propaganda. Let's go ahead and take that. That'll take down discontent by 15%. Okay, now we have our first political decision. I like to go with protectorism. Income from population plus 20%, income from trade minus 20%, and minus 2,000. We don't do a lot of trade, at least I'm not planning on doing it. We don't have a lot to trade away. We are going to have to go to war soon because our gold is going down quite heavily. So as soon as these guys are done, it looks like everybody's ready to go. We're going to get ready to rumble here, and we're going to constantly keep reinforcing. So let's send you guys down here. Now let's check out Italy's diplomacy. They are not friends with anyone. They do have a pact with France, Albania, and Ottoman Empire. That's unfortunate for us because we have to have that gold. It's kind of a now or never thing. Let's go to war with Italy. Now, they do have a fortress here, which is going to make us take a lot of attrition. By the way, diplomacy. Looks like it's just Italy that cares. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and launch a land invasion. We'll send... Excuse me. Oh, we don't have a port. Oh, hold on. We need a port to do sea invasions. Build a port real quick. There we go. Okay. Send 2,000 there. Half there. Actually, send everybody there. And then let's go ahead and invade Italy here. Bring up all of our troops there. You guys all go here. Grab me that gold mines. Now, they're at sea. These guys are going to land next turn. Where are those resources? The gold. Oh, okay, great. We got another gold mine. Let's build up your gold mine. I need your gold, brother. Oh, and we haven't even taken care of our research, which is a real shame. We need to build up the research really quickly. Let's go to economy. Let's go build some universities. We're not going to build universities too because those take gold. Try and get some research faster. Okay, that's all of our gold. We also built an oil derrick in Vienna to try and get us ahead on that one as well. And let's keep pushing down into Italy. I think we caught them off guard. They don't seem to have any troops yet, so I want to get them all down before they have the opportunity to. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing them right now. Landed here. They've built up they've got some troops of their own at the Navy, but we can just crush them really quickly. Send you guys into Rome. So we've won everything so far. Keep pushing. We have a naval invasion landing on Calgary. I'm not sure if that is. Rome is burning. Italy's lost its capital. It's ours now. By the way, you had 2 gold mines? Yes. Okay. Get rid of that iron mine. Actually, no, we need to keep the iron mine. Get rid of the museum. You've got a gold mine. You need a gold mine there, brother. There we go. And keep building up universities. I'm going to spend a little gold upgrading these universities to level 2 as well. Keep the war up. All right, they're landing a naval invasion of their own. We don't care. We'll land here. And technology. What did we learn? We learned iron mine. We don't need an iron mine. Honestly, we need gold mines. No. What we need is mints. Okay, so we finished off Italy. Italy ceased to exist. We have a technology. Great. Mint 2's done. We need now gold mine level 3 because we can have great level mints to increase our income because we have such a giant army. We need to really take care of that. But if we don't have any gold to speak of, we're going to be in a bad spot. So mints will increase a couple of them, but we need to keep our numbers up high. Okay, so now we're making 31 a tick, but we're negative 6 on gold. So hopefully this will carry us through until we're able to get that research done. We do need to hold this no matter what. They have one more army kicking around, but I think it'll be gone next turn. Yeah, it's done. Okay, good. So we've defeated Italy. Switzerland's going to war with Germany. And what has happened up here? The Soviet Union's formed. Wow. And they're fighting Germany. It's a little scary. You also have a lot of gold, brother. That's probably why you're doing so well. Political institutions, let's get devotion. And we have 105 in the bank, so we can really support a bigger army. And let's start bringing these guys home and reinforcing them to the front over here. Now, we do want to keep a small army over here in Europe or in Italy, but I think our bigger fight's going to be over here. All right, illegal transportation of weapons. Our police arrested a group of people who carried out illegal transportation of weapons between us and Romania to help with the corrupt officials there. I love corruption. We get a tank and oil. I love corruption. I love it. I love it. We finished our technology, which is great because we need our gold mines to go up a level. Extraction gold mine level 3. Good. Okay, now we're making good money. And we could probably build a couple more mints as well, since we're making 60. And just really prepare ourselves, because I think we're going to have to go to war with the Soviet Union here rather quickly. And if that happens, I want to have the money to be able to continue. We're also going to want to start building up a weapons factory to start producing cartridges. We have another technology. Let's start moving down to weapons factory, or excuse me, machine factory 1, which will let us build artillery. We're going to need tanks for this war with Russia. And we will just continue building up our money until we get that technology. Oh no, the Soviet Union declared war on us. Okay, at least we were ready for it. We're a little bit screwed on that. Well, we have the troops. We built up, or we were building up. They're going to go straight for Vienna. Let's get over here. And honestly, let's distract them by pushing into their territory. Okay, so we move the borders a little bit. They're pushing down here. They're also sending a good amount of forces here. Let's push up with everything here and our tank and start trying to collapse the line a little bit. Yeah, you're not moving those troops anymore. Okay, good. Let's split you. Let's try and start doing some actual damage against them. All right, here are our battle movements. Trying to take a little bit of territory away from them. We have an available technology. Let's get Machine Factory 2. Desperately need that to get up to tanks. And do we want to bring anybody else up? No, I want to keep at least some threats over here. We'll bring you guys over here, though. See how this does. Okay, good. We're winning. We're getting attacked. They're starting to build up some defenses. Not good for us, which is why we need tanks. Making more advances. We need to make advances over here. In fact, I'm going to pull you guys back. All right, we're closing the front lines on them. They did take a little bit of territory from us. But once we get this done, then we can start collapsing on their front lines and shrink our front lines. Okay, so a little bit more territory for us. They're charging us from Denmark. Let's go ahead and start pushing over there. We'll leave the tank. We'll bring you guys over here for your 2,000. Move the tank. Close the line. And we'll bring you guys in here. We'll start kind of moving people up again. All right, so here's our front lines, just kind of moving everything up. Not really looking to take too much right now. We'll kind of wait until we solidify our front lines a little bit more before we do that. Now, they are sending a big force in here, and they're naval invading here. Let's keep pushing in over here. Keep robbing you of your stuff. And we've finished tanks. Oh, blessed be the fruit. Okay, now we can start building machine factories, level 2. And build tanks. Now, once we have that, we have unlocked the machine factory, and we can start building tanks. You can build unlimited amounts based on the money that you have. They go up in price every single time, which is fine. We expect that. So we'll send half of you guys here, half of you here, and now we have another technology. Great. I'm going to go with farm level 1. When we put these in here, they'll start increasing the population that we have. This is going to be a long war of attrition. This is kind of an in-game battle that we're facing with the Soviet Union. So we need to kind of push. You have 7,000? Okay. Yeah, we'll just wait with this army. Now we've collapsed the line, but we lost all our troops over here. Not good. All right, so they are trying to push against us. We need to push back. Send you guys here. We have more money for tanks. That's 5 more tanks. Send you guys all here. Divide the tanks up. We're just kind of trying to slow play this for right now. until we have more reinforcements to make our big push. In fact, let's make our big push. Let's send the tanks in here. Send you guys up. Don't give them time to build any more fortresses. There we go. They're going to go into our fortress with 5,000 people. We'll win that. They tried already. They lost a good amount of troops. But now we have the numbers, so let's start making a big push of our own. Yes! And the Ottoman empires are also pushing for us. We have another political institution. I'm going to go with totalitarianism to form stormtroopers. This is going to be really good for us later on. Technology we have unlocked. I'm going to go with weapons factory level 2. Produce a few more cartridges. Cartridges are mostly for artillery, which we're not using this much because we didn't have time to build up. We got attacked immediately, brother. Let's just wait a turn and build up tanks before we move again. How are you guys doing? You're holding the line. In fact, you could probably push back. Give me another bit of people here. All right, we have another political decision. Let's do Doctrine of Land War. Recruitment costs will be less than 20%. That's going to help us out a lot because we're fighting a war of attrition with the Soviet Union here. And let's just keep building up people as we take more land. There we go. That's what we like to see. Soviet Union did land more people behind us, which is quite unfortunate. They do have 7,000 people there. So let's get some more armies here, just in case they push here. Now, we do have political dissent. We'll bribe them. Bribe the protest leaders for -10 for 5 turns. It's only going to cost us 5. We are negative, which is fine. Peace. Soviet Union wants peace. Ignore that, brother. We're warmongers now. You started this, we'll finish it. All right, so good pushes for us. They are aggressively pushing into us over here, though. This is kind of where their front is. Desertion. The soldiers don't want to fight and will willingly leave their positions. Okay, we shoot the deserters. No desertion for us. We have available technology, which we're not really investing in anything right now. Give me flamethrower tanks. Health points go up to 18 points. That's going to be nice. And we push. All right, let's see how this goes. Good. We won everywhere we challenged, except for we lost 4,000 men here. Oh, we lost a lot of troops there. That is very unfortunate. Let's take out the fortress here, build up the machine factory, and build more tanks here. All right, now we have numbers to actually start pushing back, so let's start doing that and push for St. Petersburg, their capital. Soviet Union lost their capital. Great. They are going to be really on the back foot here. But we have just renewed our push, so we can keep going. And they have a lot of troops down here. We have more. So keep sending our boys in. And let's take a look at our country. Discontent's at like 37. I actually don't mind it that much. We're going to keep it there. Oh, yeah, but we do need to start building. Where do we have good population? All right, front lines continue to advance. You can see these are the stormtroopers we're trying to build right now. We finished the bridgehead. Oh, great. Start working on training camp. Keep pushing these dang Soviets back. All right. Very close to getting them done. Only a few more territories left. We're running unopposed up here because most of their army's down south. They are pushing us back over here, but we can collapse on this. And let's just prepare for something awful to happen and build some more troops over here. All right, so we've all but finished them up. We have 2 more provinces over here. We'll finish these 2 up, and then that will be the end of the Soviet Union in the north. And we start collapsing on them here. All right, with this, the Soviet Union should be done. Oh, they survived this attack. Okay, well, not for long. Nope, that's recruiting. Oh no, we lost everybody. Wait, you are still there. Go. That should be the end of the Soviet Union. They have this territory over here. Our technology's done. Great. Let's go ahead and get training camp level 2. And now we're in the money. We're doing great. A lot of the resources we didn't even have to build. But we do need to kind of speed this up to win the game. So I'm going to start investing in shock troopers and tanks over here. And we have our first level of a training camp. So of these 25,000, some of them are going to be higher level, which is going to be very good for us. And then let's also build a couple levels of tanks. Or just one. Soviet Union wants to make peace? Ignore, brother. You're going down. You got 1 turn left. I hope you enjoy it. There we go. Soviet Union's been destroyed. No, they still got this. Hey, let's make peace with you now. I actually don't want to go over there. Available obligations. No, you pay me. Yeah, you're my guy. You know what? You're not going to bother me ever again. I don't care about you being a vassal. We'll just ignore you. Okay, but now we got to do the long trek of keeping you guys here, just in case the Ottomans think of anything funny. Bring you guys over. We'll finish up Germany. We'll keep you two up there, just in case, again, Scandinavia thinks of anything. Sweden thinks of anything funny. And you can see our first level of shock troopers are coming in. Great! Alright, let's just throw you guys over here. And then we'll, in a couple turns, we'll be ready for a war. Oh, and we have another level of our political institution. Let's get a simulation on conquest by up to 500%. That's going to help us out with discontent a lot. Peace. Soviet Union wants to make peace. Fine. You're peaced. Congratulations. Oh, wait a minute. Modern tanks. A scientist from a science center and an engineer from a steel plant have discovered a new type of steel. They're asking you to provide funds for the development of tanks with extremely durable armor. We get for $10,000, add 4 tanks, and tanks attacks get plus 1.1 for 2 turns. Well, that's great. Because we're going to go to war this turn. Tell me about your diplomacy. Nobody cares. Oh, we have technology too. We need to invest in those. Let's get mint level 3 just in case we need it. And put this up to level 2. Alright, let's go to a quick war with Germany. And we have 190,000 in the bank. We're going to invest more in a lot of people. We're going to roll through everybody. Switzerland's going to be next. Alright, very successful war or turn. Let's go ahead and start bringing up the people and recruit more here so we can get more of those guys. Desertions, shoot them. German Empire lost its capital. Oh, the German Empire has Iceland. See if you want a peace, brother. You reject it. Well, we'll see if you come back for it. Any hoozles. We're ready for a war with... Oh, we'll give it a turn. Alright. Ready for a war with Switzerland. You have a pact with the British Union, so they might join in, but I'm not too concerned. And... Oh, turn. I'm not even going to worry about technology anymore. There we go. And we push once more. Alright, that is the end of Switzerland. Switzerland has ceased to exist. We're very close to winning the game here. We just need to finish off probably France. So let's check out you. Are you friends? You have friends. Nobody's really had friends so far. You have a pact with Albania. I'm not too worried about it. And you have sanctions with Brussels. Let's actually give this a turn and wait for you guys to get in position. Alright, who's declared war on us? Belgium's declared war on us. Oh, that's cute. I mean, they took some of our soldiers, but we'll just crush them here. Alright, Belgium ceased to exist. We have a better front line. Thank you so much. Bring everybody up. And let's take down this fortress. Build a machine factory. And get some tanks here. And we'll wait a turn, then we'll begin the war. Alright, we'll see how this goes. There we go. Bulgaria wants us to reduce our shipyards by 12. Bulgaria, brother, I don't really got time for this. I'm just going to build up some extra troops here. I don't want to go through and actually look through where all of my shipyards are, even though we haven't built a single ship, Romania or Bulgaria. Relax. And we continue our assault on France. Yeah! Bulgaria's declared war on us. Okay, we expected that, but we've got a very small border with them. And we've got plenty of troops on the way. So we'll just keep advancing down here. Paris is aghast. They don't know what to do. They're running out of troops everywhere. Actually, we need some people over here. Do we have a port anywhere? We have a port here. Can we recruit some troops? Go get that. As we'll just finish up the rest of mainland Paris, or France over here. Alright, go. That's the end of France. Germany's invaded us again. Well, good news, Germany. I actually planned on this a little bit by accident. My troops are all gone. We lost that somehow? Well, we've got a lot over here. Build some more tanks up, I suppose. And send you guys all down. I'm just gonna hold here for right now. Just gonna hold off Bulgaria as we deal with Russia, as we deal with Germany still. All right, now we should have the troops to kind of push back. Now we got 5 cruisers out there. Desersh, bribe the leaders. Let's get a shipyard. So We can start building battleships. We can build aircraft carriers. That's exciting. France is still here, by the way. Here, we'll build... That's a shipyard, right? Why doesn't that count? Because I don't have any money? No. Soviet Union declared war on us. You... mongrel. Here, send those over there. Alright, rather than be their punching bag, let's go in and do them with a lot of force. Even though they have a fort level 3, we've got 4 tanks on the way. 16,000 troops. That should really do some damage. We're about to land on you guys. We've got our ships there. You guys are on a port. Go there. Finish up the Soviet Union. Yeah, build the shipyard level 2. Shipyards and ports are different. Okay. That's going to be expensive. Build a couple battleships. And we should finish them up there. And we're about to finish up France, hopefully. Just in case we don't. Oh, we have no money. Alright. Germany is out of here for now. Soviet Union's gone forever. We just need France to go away, so their navy will go away. Oh my gosh, we didn't get it. And everybody right here. We're sending the biggest land force we've ever had. We're getting this done now. 15,000, 2,000 should be enough to deal with you. How are we doing over here? Haven't really made much progress, but that's honest because I've been forgetting about it. We go here with everybody. And stop them before they have the opportunity to get those 3,000 people in. Good. We blew that up. Go there. And you guys just continue to keep coming down here. Have we landed yet? No. But now we gotta deal with this army. Mother trucker. And these armies should be hopefully done quickly. There we go. France has ceased to exist. Great. Their navy's gone. Which means finally we can go up there. Take care of that issue. But we only have 5 turns left. So I think we just kind of advance it and say, hey, we won. And there we go. What happened here? Flawless victory. What a fun game. What a fun game. It's challenging even on the easiest levels. It's an easy game to play, a hard game to master. I don't even feel like I've personally mastered it all the way, but I've had a lot of fun with this game. If you've enjoyed the game, hey, make sure to leave a like, especially as it's a new game on the channel. Really helps out a lot. Let me know if you like it or not. And for now, boys, thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. If you have made it this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.